Hey there, my name is Shannon Rogers, and I'm here at the Monument for Missing Children here in sunny Pensacola, Florida. A dear friend and wonderful human, Sam Nettles, sculpted this for a monument and a sanctuary for missing children. And I find it interesting that many people don't even really know that this even exists, that have lived here in this town for a long time. So I first and foremost want to bring awareness to this amazing sculpture, because the metaphor within this powerful piece of art is unity. You know, God gave us two hands, two ears, and one mouth, and I believe that's because we're meant to understand something. We always will have access to conflict, to fear, to blame, the divisiveness. That's always there. But if we could just hold that on one hand and know that that's just part of our world, then we can begin to accept that that's just part of our world, because nothing changes until we accept it. So if we could just accept that this darkness, it is what it is, it's here. But guess what? We also have another hand, and in this other hand also lies its counterpart, the light, the love, the peace, the unity, the joy, the authenticity. We have both of those things at our disposal. And so often we don't bring them together with a unified intention. And that's my call today, because underneath the hands put together in such a powerful stance, a shelter, is the mother and father and child united, the Holy Trinity united in love. That's when change occurs, folks. It's when we come together as one. There is no stronger force on earth than unity in love. We've lived in a world where there's been unity in the dark. And the change has to happen from within us. There is no change that happens outside of us. So this message is to the creators and the people that care enough to make an impact and a change with their present moment. The present moment is the only time that we have available to us. Next Saturday, the world is going to stand for children and for justice. And my role is to enroll you all to be a stand for unity, where we may all put aside our conflict and our blame, because we all have it, and we activate the power of the presence of the higher force. And I've discovered we don't know how to do that, even though we can look back in history and see that that's how change occurs. I'm Irish, if you haven't noticed. And when the bombings were happening in Ireland, you know how they stopped? The women came together in unity and they said, it's done. It's over. We no longer are bombing one another. We no longer are doing this. It's over. And you know what? It was over. And so I'm calling all the powerful people that want to come together in unity, and that want to come together to create a sanctuary and a new world in harmony and unity for not only the missing children, but for our children, for our inner children, and for the children to come. It's over. I invite you all to join me, not only this Saturday, no matter where you are, because the impact can happen now. It can begin now. And I'm inviting you and inspiring you to own your power, your willpower, and decide right now to take a stand with your energy, with this, and bringing it together and saying with me, with every single breath I breathe, every child becomes safe and sacred in this world. And we breathe it in, and we put our hands together and we make it so. There's power in the people. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, there shall I be. Today is the day that we begin to stand together in unity and harmony, and we come together. We put our hands together. We put our voices together. And we do it for unity, for the children, for the harmony of the human family united once again. That's when the change occurs, folks. When we put aside the lower vibrations and we choose to come together with love, harmony, music, joy. You're free to activate that now in the present moment, in the face of this happening. So we say, regardless of the darkness in the world, regardless of the cabal and the shadow government and the wars and the conflict and the darkness that hardly we can't even take a look at. We see you. And regardless of you, we activate the power of love, the power of unity, the power of peace and authenticity, and we come together. Come together with me now in this moment and every day, remembering your power is in the present moment and choosing the higher force in the face of darkness. That's our power. I hope to see you in Pensacola and breathing in the truth of your power and flexing your willpower. I know that humanity is ready for this change, and this is how it happens, folks. See you here Saturday, 10 a.m., and we could walk across the 3-mile bridge. I don't care if I'm standing here by myself. It has to start somewhere, and it starts here and now in this present moment. I am the peace. I am the unity. I am the harmony. We can claim that together. When we come together, the differences don't matter. We are more alike than we are separate. God is, and we are. It is done.